everybody. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing great. I welcome you all once again to Balcony Roots channel. So today's video is in continuation to the details or information about Tulsi plant that I was sharing with you all. Okay, there are certain more information which I wanted to share. First thing that I want to talk about is the direction where you should keep Tulsi. Now if you look at if you just Google the information for where to keep Tulsi as per Vastu experts and as per many information that from wherever you can find, it says the best direction to keep Tulsi is east, not even east, mostly it is northeast. Okay, now northeast, I will agree with this particular direction is because when I was in living in a rented location or a rented accommodation, I was not having space to grow Tulsi in the northeast corner of that house. So whatever I did, I tried to give fertilizers, I tried to keep it under direct sunlight or give enough water or add fertilizers or everything that I did, I could never see Tulsi growing beyond probably this size leaves. My Tulsi had only these very small tiny leaves. So once I moved into this particular location, my relatives told me to place Tulsi in the northeast direction of my house or northeast corner of my house. And yes, in my house this is the place. And once I placed it here, I could see an immediate change within 2 weeks. I could see Tulsi growing very well. Okay, and the leaves are becoming very big. So direction of placing Tulsi really plays an important role. There could be a situation where you may not have balconies at home, so in that case place it on a window probably, so that Tulsi should get enough sunlight and air circulation. So place it on a window, okay, but try to make sure that it is kept in the northeast location of your house. Okay. Tulsi is considered very auspicious and very sacred. So avoid keeping any kind of rags or anything, any kind of garbage pile or anything near Tulsi. Place a lot of flowering plants around Tulsi, because Tulsi has a very good aroma, and since it is medicinal, the air that circulates around Tulsi is definitely very healthy. So keep some flowering plants, which has really worked for me. This particular plant, I had not seen a single flower when I was living in my rented location, because maybe the location, maybe the place where I had kept this plant, it was making a huge difference. But when I came here and I placed it around Tulsi, I can see flowers blooming out of this Crossandra almost every day, and they look very healthy as well. So make sure of these points. You need to water it, but do not over water it, as you have kept Tulsi in pots. So please do not over water them. And you need not use a lot of fertilizer, because Tulsi itself, being a very medicinal plant, normally it doesn't need lot of manure or fertilizer or anything like that. Just do regular watering. Main point that we need to remember about Tulsi is that it should be kept in a location where there is enough sunlight and there is good air circulation. It should not be kept in cramped location, or a location where there is no air circulation, like if you have like 4-5 walls around it, so definitely the air circulation reduces. So these are some simple points which you need to take care, and your Tulsi will grow very well. And since it is a very auspicious plant, it is a medicinal plant, Indians do worship this Tulsi. So keep it, not only for worshipping, as it is a very medicinal plant. Even if you're not using it for worship purpose, keep tulsi because of the aroma and the medicinal value. It always adds very good value to your garden. So with this is it for today's video. Do enjoy gardening and do keep tulsi plant at your home. It will make a huge difference in your house. Okay, so I request you all to please like, share and subscribe to my videos. So happy gardening. Bye bye.